Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol DTEA. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So this here may look like several days worth of time. It's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Very nice movement today, not only from the price action perspective, but you look down here at the volume and well above average volume on the day. So a lot of eyeballs on it. So let's map out some areas of support and then we can talk levels of resistance. I'm not going to call this area of support a do or die level, but I will say it definitely, preferably speaking, you want to see the price stay up above $1.83. Why is $1.83 so important? Again, I'm not saying this is what's going to occur, but just to kind of illustrate why, in my mind, this is very, very important. But if the price were to go down to $1.83 and then just break down through there and continue on down, what would you have at that point in time? Well, from a very literal perspective, the price would be right back inside of that range that it just broke out of today. And not to insult your intelligence, but price movements that go back to where they were, not exactly a sign of true power, not exactly a sign of true strength or anything like that. Whereas on the flip side of things, let's say that the price maybe did go down there, however, in this situation, behave like that before finally starting to work back upwards. Now, what would you have in this set of circumstances? Well, you'd have lows right there. You'd have those lows right there. And, you'd even have lowers down there. And then if you envision each of those as stair steps, what do you have? Well, from the big picture point of view, you'd still very clearly have stair steps making progress in the upwards direction. And that's the name of the game. That's what truly strong moves do over time. They're going to make progress in the upwards direction. And again, that $1.83 point, at least in my mind, represents a pretty good progress point because you just don't want to see the price going back into ranges that it just broke out of. Now, on the flip side of things, where are levels of resistance at? Pretty straightforward right now. I believe it might be exact. Maybe not. Let's see. Nope, not quite. But right up there at $2.15. Very, very clearly where the price is currently struggling. Hit it a few days ago. And then once again during the first 30 minutes of the day, once again got rejected by it. So I'm not saying 215 can't be broken. All I'm saying is that apparently, according to the story that is being told to us here via the chart, the price is really going to need to bring its A game if it's going to be able to not only break above 215, but then start to be able to stay up above it. All in all, though, nice movement, nice volume. So let's see if the bulls can start to build upon this momentum or not. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.